Biafra, The War That Changed Nigeria, Season 2. Episode 10, The Fall of Nsukka. The war had begun. Operation Unicord was already pushing federal forces toward key Biafran positions. Among the most important targets stood Nsukka, a university town, a strategic gateway, and a symbol of Biafra's determination to resist. As military commanders studied maps and reports, both sides understood that what happened in Nsukka could shape the early course of the war. Nsukka was more than a town. It controlled important roads and access routes into Biafran territory. Military planners knew its value. Losing it would expose deeper regions of Biafra. Holding it would buy precious time. Federal troops advanced steadily. Convoys crossed dusty roads. Armored vehicles moved toward their objectives. Commanders believed momentum was on their side. The battle for Nsukka was drawing closer. Inside Biafra, defensive positions were strengthened. Soldiers dug trenches. Weapons were distributed. Every hour mattered. Everyone understood the danger approaching. Ordinary families watched events unfold with growing concern. Parents worried. Children listened to distant rumors. Entire communities waited anxiously for news. Then came the moment everyone feared. The fighting around Nsukka intensified. Gunfire echoed across roads and villages. Smoke rose into the sky. The war was no longer distant. It had arrived. As reports reached Enugu, Ojukwu monitored developments closely. Every update carried new challenges. The defense of Biafra had entered a dangerous phase. Federal forces continued their push. The pressure on defenders increased. Supplies became harder to move. Communication grew more difficult. The battle was beginning to shift. Eventually, federal forces secured control of Nsukka. For Biafra, the loss carried both military and symbolic weight. The war was still young, but its cost was becoming increasingly clear. Across Biafra, citizens reacted to the news. Some felt fear. Others felt determination. Many wondered what would happen next. The battle revealed how difficult the conflict would become. Both sides were learning harsh lessons about logistics, strategy, and endurance. The road ahead promised even greater challenges. The fall of Nsukka was not the end. It was only the beginning. As storm clouds gathered across the horizon, both sides prepared for the next phase of the war. The fall of Nsukka became one of the earliest major turning points of the Nigerian Civil War. But even greater battles lay ahead. In our next episode, we explore how the conflict expanded as both sides prepared for a much larger struggle. Don't forget